Hi, I'm Colette Mason and I've put together a series of videos here about the 8 rules for speakers who want to publish a book. This is one of my 3-in-1 bite-size training videos where I give you 3 tips about a particular point. And the point for today is point number 8 in our sequence, which is that there is no right time to write a book. What do I mean? What I mean is just make a start. A lot of people think that writing a book is a very difficult and onerous task. And they don't have to, really. If I said to you, let's say you wrote 5 300-word emails in a day, that would be enough to introduce an idea, a couple of points, and ask somebody for their opinion, really short emails. Could you write 5 of those in a day? I think you could. You wouldn't think that was desperately onerous. And if you did that for over the course of a month, the equivalent of that writing, you would actually have a book in the region of 160 to 180 pages, depending on images and tables and all those other things that might pad the book out a bit longer. So it's really not onerous, and that's why you don't need to be looking for this right time where there's a big empty space that you can fill with typing away at the keyboard, because those times don't really exist, do they? So just make a start, have confidence, you know your stuff, you can elaborate on points in your sleep because you're an expert in what you know. So just make a start, just do it. And set milestones. I spoke about the importance of having a book outline. So why not look at the outline and think, I'm going to cover these 3 points today, those 2 points tomorrow. I've got a bit of an empty weekend, I'll try and cover 10 points over the weekend. You only need 40 to 50 major points to write a book that's of a suitable length to position you as an expert. It doesn't need to be a big thud factor thing at 1,000 pages. It can be lean, mean, small, perfectly formed, great quality book, less than 200 pages. So set the milestones, and again it makes it feel more manageable and you're not overwhelmed with the amount of work that being an author might entail. And also it's important to be accountable. I talked about getting your outline reviewed by other people because they're going to ask you, hey, how's your book going? How much have you written now? And they're going to be joking about it and asking you about it, and they're going to be curious because Brian Tracy did a study and he found out that 87% of people that he interviewed wanted to write a book, and I don't know 87 people in my immediate circle that have written a book. So they're going to take an interest in what you're doing. They're going to ask how it's going. They'll be wanting to write their own books in a way when they see what you're doing. So get some accountability in there to help keep you on track by letting others know. You could also do things like, do a little pie chart, and as you complete another chapter, fill in another section, another segment in your pie chart so you can see you're making progress. These are great motivational tools, and it's something that I use with my book students to help them stay on track and see that they're making progress on the days when they might feel it's not as easy as some of the others. If you've got an idea for a book, you can let me know about it by clicking on my questionnaire link, which is available on this page. It's a really short, brief questionnaire that's structured in such a way you can tell me about what you want to write, how much you've thought about it, where you want to take your book once it's finished, and we can just have a chat about that and I can give you some feedback on your plans. And I'd be so delighted to hear more about this book that's burning a hole inside you and perhaps help you turn it into a real book. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on another one.